In this video, my dad and I pull out the engine out of a Mk2 Zephyr.
No.
Hey?
No, it didn't. I thought it would have, but it didn't.
Looks like it's doing something.
Still the stuff, but the rest of it looks good.
Well and truly jammed on there. What's the inside of that look like?
Oh! Pretty rusty.
Apart from where that was hard up.
Yeah. Good shoes too.
I wish I had shoes like that.
Just runners that I got from the shop. I said they're just runners that I got from the shop.
Where'd that come from?
What?
When you said that?
In 2011 our property got flooded and a lot of the cars were quite underwater, so we had to change the brake shoes and all that sort of stuff just to get them rolling and pull them out of the swamp, which obviously was dry now, but made it difficult to pull the cars out for a start. It was in 1956 that Ford of Britain released the Mk2 Zephyr, and they were also made in Geelong's factory where the wagons and the sedans were. The top speed was 88 miles an hour or 142 kilometers an hour, 86 brake horsepower and 64 kilowatts out of the 2.5 litre 6-cylinder.
The radiator work? No, that's the radiator not there. I might cut that because that's not good anywhere either. If that's out and that's out, the motor will just come this way. Yep. Instead of going right up.
Yeah.
Leave a nice full of oil, no water.
Yeah. Why'd you end up putting water in it? You were going to start it.
Yeah. Just fill the radiator and then I check the oil.
So,
is that really an original? Yes, that is.
How come I've never seen one before?
I don't know.
It looks like a jam jar or something. Is that what they really came out with? That's funny. What size are they again?
2,553 cc.
That's it. I knew it was 2.5.
155 cubic inches.
That's it. Very simple, isn't it? That's loud. He's just cutting the clamps because they're like super old, so it saved a bit of time trying to undo them.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
More holes.
Is there holes all through it, or is it just that one?
That's probably the one you saw.
Oh yeah, you've done a patch there. So that was on the old Speedway car.
Yeah. That's exactly just 8,500 revs.
Yeah. Did you say there was water on the engine?
Yeah, there's more going in there now.
There we go. If we cut this out, we only have to disconnect the wires.
It's oil pressure, but that's what on the new stand.
Yeah.
I'll start taking that oil pressure.
There you go. It's not connected.
Yeah. And that should pull out, then we'll cut that.
That's not connected to that, is it?
No.
And then just these will just chop there, is it? Get him? And then what, through here?
Yeah. 58.
Oh, better later one.
Yeah.
So it would have had the, not our favourite grill. So because the body was absolutely rotten, Dad and I decided we'd just cut out the whole front radiator mount and assembly and that so that the engine could just come straight forward. There's not much we can really use on the car, so yeah, that made it really easy cutting that. It was pretty simple, just have to cut the bolts and that horizontal member, and it made it a lot easier for the engine to come out. Yeah, so he's got so many cars because he used to race these things and it was just for spare parts he'd collect them, and now it's time to finally start packing them up. And yeah, in this clip we're taking out the battery mount, and yeah, the bolt was spinning because it's super rusty in there. What bolt? Straight line.
The gearbox, yeah.
What's a straight line?
It only goes forward and backward, this the gear shift.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No sideways movement whatsoever.
So it's like a manual auto.
No, down and forward is first, and straight back it comes in a neutral.
Oh, that's cool.
Straight back is second and straight forward is third.
Oh, that's cool.
But down and back is reverse.
So is it the whole gearbox or that does that, or is it the linkage?
It's the linkage.
That's awesome. Definitely keep. That'd be cool in a race car.
Yeah, I've got to get the bloody thing off though.
What up, fam? Didn't really go as much as I'd hoped today because everything under here is so old. It's like working on a bag of dicks. So we're taking out the last 5/8 bolt for the Impala straight line, and then we'll be able to pull it out. But the sun's going down and the old man's like, no, can't do it tonight, so we'll be back tomorrow. What up, fam? Day 2, Sunday the 15th. Yep, Sunday the 15th. Bright and sunny, relaxed and rested. Rested and rejuvenated. We didn't get the engine out last night. We've just got the last bit to do and we're done. So that's been good. Let's get back into it. Alright, so we're lifting it with the gearbox on the back of it because it's like really tight to get to split the gearbox and the motor. So while it's all coming out anyway, we're just going to do it as one. Dad's just going to get a bolt to go in the water temp gauge there. That's where we're going to lift off the front, and then off the back is from the manifold stud. And yeah, the only 2 bolts left is because we're coming straight out, we've got to take the rubber engine mounts out down there so that it can come forwards without hitting. So we'll just do that and then you can watch it come out. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. It was a basic sort of video, so not a real lot of point to it. I just really wanted to record Dad and I hanging out for a bit. If there's something I learnt, it was that just to take your time and enjoy what you do have, and if there's something I could, you know, help you guys sort of understand, is just go with the flow and yeah, do something like that every weekend. I felt really good afterwards. Another thing I learnt was that the Mk2 Zephyr in 1950 was the first British cars to, in mass production, use the McPherson strut independent front suspension. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and stay tuned. We might do an engine building video in the near future. Peace.